Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's fine. I think that, I mean, you're a parent now, so that's going to be something you got to instill in your son. Like,
oh, for sure.
Hey, you got to instill, like, you know, social media is cool if you just, you know, be easy.
Oh,
you know,
I'll
because social media is still going to be huge when he's
older. Well, I'd hope not. I'd hope
it's going to be there, so
it
you just
falls
have
flat.
to deal with that.
I mean, because to be honest, I don't want my son to have a Facebook or any of that other. You know,
you just gotta let him get old enough to do it himself.
For sure,
you know
I mean? There's going to be a time where he's going to
want
like
those parents that make their baby.
No.
Facebook.
No. Yeah. Oh, dude, glamour shots and shit.
And then they'll post status updates like it's actually the baby type.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I would feel a certain way towards that if people didn't do it for their fucking pets. But you got Molly Goldfish in a fucking bowl. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you're and
he's posting status updates.
Oh, dude, he's posting status updates. Dude, he's getting fucking bikini waxes. He's out there fucking enjoying the good life. You know what I mean?
You know what? One little social media thing that really pissed me off recently.
What's that?
This girl just had a baby, like fresh. I'm talking about fresh baby. It still got plastic on it that you got to peel off. The baby's that new.
That new.
So she posted this viral picture, right, of this baby that got into its mother's makeup.
Right.
You know, makeup's expensive. So it's like, it's just covered in all different colors, all different makeup. The makeup's everywhere. It's the biggest mess you ever seen, right?
Right.
And she shared it because it was viral. It was a meme. She shared it and said, "Oh my God, I just know my baby's going to end up doing this, shaking my head, blah, blah." And that pissed me off so much. You can't pre-order likes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, she's trying to preemptively secure those likes for something that her baby might hypothetically do in the future.
Right.
Let the baby do something stupid, and then you post it, then you get the likes.
Right.
You can't pre-order likes. That's not fair. You're not playing fair.
You're half-assing the system.
Yeah. You're cutting in line. With this. You're cutting in line. You know what I mean?
Hey, well, I mean,
you don't get those likes.
Well, I mean, if there's a gatekeeper for likes, you're definitely one of them, right?
I'll sign up.
You'll sign up.
Yeah, I would have flagged that. Said no, you don't get these likes yet. Let your baby grow up a little bit. Let your baby make a mess. Then you get the likes. You don't get the likes for something this other baby did, and you get to vicariously throw it on your baby.
Maybe trying to put a cosign on it. Maybe she wasn't trying. Well, you know,
she's trying to invest and get some stocks.
Hey, man.
Nah, you don't get that, man.
You can put a stamp on anything you like, man.
Nah, you don't get that.
You know?
How do we know that her baby's not going to be the most well-behaved, never make a mess baby, going to get into MIT and build a new robot?
We don't know that. Maybe she wants a dirty child that just gets into her makeup
so
and
that
just
she can
causes
get the likes?
Yeah. We don't know that. Maybe she wants for her child to dig into her Mac and smear it all over the walls and you know, cause a shit storm. Maybe she wants for that. I'm
starting to see your point.
I'm just saying, hey man, you know, fuck man.
They'll do anything for likes.
Well, if we're gonna be judgmental about people trying to secure the like, you know what I mean? They're not
talking about years ahead though.
But
her baby's brand new.
Hey man,
it's a brand new 2017, fresh off the lot, under 10 miles.
I understand.
You know what I mean? Like the guys in the back haven't even washed the baby yet. You know what I mean? And rolled it out to the showroom. That's a brand new baby. You can't get likes for something it can't even possibly do for another 2 years.
Yeah,
you could set that baby next to Open Mac and Sephora, and it won't do that.
That's true.
So you can't get those likes.
Yeah,
those likes aren't yours, lady.
Yeah, you can't peel those. You can't peel those. Yeah, you feel real strongly about it.
I do, because it's just because that's where we probably our ideas about this overlap. People do whatever they can to get those likes, to get the attention.
Yeah, but I mean,
I just don't want to be lumped in with the disingenuous parts of it because
hey,
I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit.
No, I'm not. What I'm saying is it. I'm not saying people that are on social media are all not genuine people. But what I am saying is,
a lot of them are.
Your posts may draw the conclusion for others that you're not genuine.
That's definitely true. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's just something that I'll flick through a few and be like, oh wow, that didn't need to be shared. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like that definitely shouldn't.
So if I'm the
shared.
gatekeeper for likes, you're the gatekeeper just in general to anything for any post.
I mean, they're
you know what? Before I post anything, I'm gonna run it by you.
I would.
All right, every day. I'm gonna say, hey, Abe, is this cool?
I'm shutting everything down, man. I'm shutting everything down. You get nothing, dude.
Nah, I'm getting
nothing
my thoughts
except
off.
fucking pictures of fucking kittens and puppies.
I like to
nothing.
I like to provoke thought. I like to provoke emotions.
Well, you
know what I mean? But you're right. People will just attach it to me in that moment and say, "Oh, this is how he's feeling."
Right.
Blah blah.
Well, provoking thought also is clickbait. Because you're trying to get dialogue.
For sure.
You're trying to get dialogue. You're trying to get someone that A agrees with you, or B strongly disagrees with you.
No, I'm not trying to get that.
Well, yeah, you're trying to get someone that agrees with you.
Well, yeah, but that's the thing.
So it's a drawing for conversation.
I look at creative people's social media, especially Instagram. That's my favorite platform,
right?
Because I like pictures and things like that. I get a good feeling if I see someone post a really dope picture with a dope caption that ties into it. To me, I appreciate that. And that's what I want those people to see, that to be like, oh yeah. And I get plenty of good feedback about that.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
I mean, my Instagram's fucking killing.
I wouldn't doubt it. No. Getting positive reinforcement for something that's actually good for the cause is great.
Yeah.
But guess who trumps you?
What?
Guess who trumps that?
The titties.
The titties, the
titties
ass.
And ass. Yeah.
The fake ones.
Oh, I see it. You know how hard I work?
But they want a real dude.
How hard I work,
want a real dude.
Yeah.
But they're faker than a $3 bill.
This is a whole nother thing we got to get into the fucking up and fucking down thing. We got to get into that.
Nah,
we might have to do that next.
We might be able to touch on that, but I don't know.
But you're right. You know how frustrating it is when I work my fucking ass off on a video or something, post it, and it gets 3 likes, and then some nobody ass bum ass bitch that hasn't done anything with her life just posts a selfie with some cleavage out, and she gets fucking 120 likes.
And she should.
For the titties? As opposed to me working my ass
She's
off on a video?
She's exposing herself for free.
I'll show my dick for 120 likes.
Oh God. See, that's what's wrong with social media today. You guys just heard it.
This is
this joke. Guy will show his cock muscle for 120 likes.
These is jokes.
That. Yeah.
These is jokes. Nah, but I totally see your point. But there is a line. There's a line.
And motherfuckers cross that shit every 2 minutes, dude.
Yeah. Well, if anyone listening to this knows me or knows my social media, don't take that shit serious all the time. Sometimes my Instagram post is like a painting. A low effort, very quick painting, but it's the same kind of idea. I like to provoke thought. I like to touch on emotions. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of people like that. So maybe just see, if you know me in person, you know I try my best to be a genuine.
And
person.
if you're one that just
I get that
beats down your Facebook, I mean,
like constant posts,
quit clogging my timeline.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
I don't.
That's so desperate to me when I just see someone posting it every 10 minutes.
Yeah, I care about your flat tire and you're on the side of 101 and you're having a fuck day.
Yeah.
You know, you spilled your coffee. I care about it a little bit, but not enough to hear how bad your life is because you spilt your chai on your trousers.
You know
I
what's
give
crazy?
A fuck about it.
That's what kind of I can't wrap my head around is the fact that, like, we all hate being stuck in traffic, right?
Right.
It sucks. Nobody likes being stuck in traffic.
Yeah.
But everyone seems to like Snapchatting being stuck in traffic. Traffic. Like, nobody fucking cares. We don't want to. I wouldn't want to be there in person.
Right.
So why would I want to see a terrible video of traffic?
Right.
That makes no fucking sense.
If you're going to do it, pull up to the fucking car crash, dude.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Ride the
How about
whip.
you don't? Because now you're a rubbernecker.
Yeah.
Get the fuck moving, bro. Move along.
Do something, man.
Yeah.
Like, make it interesting. Jump out the sunroof. Ghost ride the whip. Dude, if you're going to be stuck in traffic and you want to Snapchat it, make it interesting. That shit is fucking ridiculous. The amount of people that every fucking day post their commute to work. Like, nobody wants to do that.
Yeah.
So why would I want to see a video of it?
That's true. Yeah, you know what you do?
Save your fucking snaps.
I got a perfect thing for you to do. You go ahead, you tap into your MP3 player, you put on Neo, and you fucking sing along. Roll your windows up, sing as loud as you want. If it's hot, pump that AC. But guess what? No one gives a fuck about you stuck in traffic, player.
Yeah,
Not a soul.
Nobody.
Not a soul. We're in California. It's a common problem.
Yeah.
Until fucking space cars are floating and hovering in air.
Or your struggle meal. Nobody wants to see your terrible little meal. All right.
Oh, dude.
But I am a huge proponent of Snapchat karaoke. I love singing to Snapchat. But I try to put on a show. You know what I mean? At least some people will just film their fucking radio, like their dash, and play a song.
Right.
Like, why? I don't want to look at your fucking dash.
Yeah.
At least sing. Do some dance moves. Pop and lock it a little bit. Do something.
Do something.
Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
But I mean, I love Snapchat karaoke. I can't lie about that. But
it's not.
Hey, social media has got its ups and downs, and you know, like it's
ups and downs. Yeah. Well, more downs than ups. But
you're right. It is a problem. It is a problem, and it needs to be addressed.
I'd like to have a meeting with Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah. He doesn't give a fuck about you. He's about to knock this apartment we're in down.
He owes me a conversation. He owes me a conversation and why he fucking is ruining society.
He lives about fucking, if there's no traffic, about 3 minutes away from here.
No, I know.
And there's no way we could ever talk to him.
No, never. Never. It's cool.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure out social media.
It's all right.
It's so new.
I don't hate your social media. Yeah. I don't hate you. I love you a little bit.
It's so new that human beings are still getting used to it because it's a completely different world in the matter of a couple decades.
Yeah.
Where things used to change over generations, now it changes fucking overnight. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah. Well, from the days of MySpace and copy and pasting code for the weed background
to get sparkly words.
right to Facebook ruining marriages.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Right. Well, that was a good discussion. I like that.
Yeah, that was good back and forth banter.
Anything you want to say? Wrap it up.
This is a good podcast. If anybody's willing to listen to more banter, we'll be back next week.
Yeah, we will be. We will be. And I just wanted to give a shout out to F Your Life Radio.
F Your Life.
Yeah, friends of mine, and Steve has been very supportive. I told him he should restart his show years ago when we met, and he's always been a good dude. We went to the Warriors Parade 2 years ago together. He's a good dude, and
yeah.
When you hit me up and said, "What's up with the podcast?" and I was like, "That's a good idea," and he had started his.
Right.
So I hit him up to ask what he thought, and you know, part of me was kind of nervous. Like, I hope he doesn't think I'm trying to take his lane or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, all of a sudden his friend's stabbing him in the back. But no, he was very supportive and said, man, I think you'd be good. You should do it. You know what I mean? So shout out EYLradio.com. It's such a good show.
Yeah, look them up. They're dope.
I mean, you wouldn't even know.
Where's it? Arizona, right?
Yeah. He moved out to Arizona from the Bay. Him and his crew, they got it going. And they're, I mean... Not in a, I'm not saying in a bad way, but they're basically amateurs. But you would never know it.
No, they're
so polished and so good.
Well, they got personality. I think all you need is some personality, right?
If you heard it, anyone listening, if you heard it, you would think that they've been doing it for fucking 10 years.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And they're still kind of fresh at it. They're that good and that funny. So definitely thank you, Steve and EYL Radio.
Yeah, you guys take a listen to that if you haven't heard them before.
Yeah, and then
it's good content.
Well, shit. You know what I mean?
All right.
Well, anything else? We good? Wrapping it up?
My fucking son, bro. I'm done.
Oh,
with
yeah,
you.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right. I might have to go with you.
Yeah. Well, we gotta fucking wrap it up.
All right. Shit. Vert life. All right, you guys.
Yeah.
You guys. We'll be back next week probably.
Humble finessers.
Talk about some bullshit. All right.
All right.
The Humble Finessers on air with Ave and Dylan Sesko.